Damn.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to. If you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came into who you are.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Arizona Cardinals.
Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and this is Ryan Fitzgerald. He's got the ball on the tee. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here we go. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. A huge play right off the bat, 35 yards.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and man, you can see why.
Ready, green jacket, blue 32. Ready?
Throwing, Lance. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be brought down. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Here we hut.
He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Jim Deacon. Touchdown, Cardinals. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Makes the score Cardinals 7, Chiefs nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Holston Loveland was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Pass caught left side by Likely. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup, 21.
1st down, Kansas City.
Captain. Joe. Olay. Oh, bombers. Olay.
A 1st down throw for Nix. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
2nd down.
Captain. Joe. Olay. Bombers.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Going up top. He's got it! And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Big play for KC. 6 yards.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Clearly trying to catch the defense by surprise, Mike. If the draw works, it's a touchdown. But being down here in the red zone, this is a tough spot on the field to get away with running that draw play.
He'll go again here from the 10-yard line. Second down and goal. Now to tap this one forward, the receiver heading left. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and goal.
A nice drive. This is the ninth play coming up, and they cash it in on third and goal. Throwing is Nix. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here at their own 6.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to fourth down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with it.
And this is going nowhere. He's going backwards to the 4-yard line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it's going to bring up a third down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk.
Trying to get away, but he can't break free. And that is going to be a safety. So first, the decision to throw down here, backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there.
A gain of 24 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 24-yard gain on the play. And the first down, Chiefs.
From 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Look at the big man go. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 74 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Fitzgerald set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
Drive will start on the ground, and And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Chiefs on top. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this.
Drill, 52. Set.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 43, here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go. 52 blue. Smash. Red, black, ultra.
Now Lance going up top and looking for Andrews. And he'll get into the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Arizona. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Loveland open right side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll run the draw with Cook. Yeah! And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and
1. From the 35, here's 2nd and 1. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Captain. Bombers.
Here's Nix to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 50.
That's good.
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Throwing. Nix. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. Rolling to the left. And he's in! Bo Nix. Touchdown, Kansas City. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Hey, give me a D. Give me the E.
Field, black. Ready?
To throw is Lance. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Blaster, stay. Ready. Cut.
Lance. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll be second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because they're worried about him running down. There is a lot of space open underneath.
They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Lance. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
So first off, nice job picking up enough for the first down. But I got to be honest, Mike, when he caught it, I thought he was going to put his foot in the ground and get physical and run through contact and try to score. I'm not so sure why he just so quickly ran out of bounds, even though he was able to pick up the first.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll have more from Glendale after this. They'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal. Now this looks like a design run. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Drill green. Come on.
Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That is the run-pass option. Choose pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up fourth down. The field goal unit is out for the Cardinals. This about as short as you can get. That one is good. And the Cardinals will tie this game up here late in the first half.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
So these screen plays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late. There's so many reps and reps that allow certain teams to be really good at the screen game and allow certain teams to just never really get their screen game off the ground.
Ty Felton, the intended receiver that time. And third down coming up.
Hey, motion. Ready. Whatever. Chill. Captain. To the right, yeah. Motion.
Back to throw is Nix. That's complete to Pearsall. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, KC.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To throw is Nix. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Ready. Bombers.
They'll look to throw again. He's got Loveland free left side. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Open middle, and it's complete to Felton. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20.
That's good for Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Out to his right. Now he'll run. And he'll take this one in. Bo Nix. Touchdown, KC. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
To throw, here's Lance. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he will go all the way. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Cardinals. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Nix now on first and 10. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. first down throw for Nix. Open man downfield is lovely. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Oh, yeah. And a nice return here as well. He is out of bounds near the 40.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing, Lance. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Chimdike that time. And it'll bring up second down.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
Flush to his right, taking off, and he's going to be close to the first down. Just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Let's go. 5, 97, 52, boom. Shot, 17. Drill, green. Smash, red. Blaster, claws, red. Set.
Lance looking to throw. He's going to air this one out. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Every rookie that finds themselves in the lineup, Mike, they're trying to make plays that keep them in the lineup. Continue to show your coaches they can trust you as a young player in this league, and he continues to make plays like this. He's going to find himself in the lineup more and more often as the year unfolds.
Bombers, bombers, bombers. Olay, olay, olay. Olay, olay.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight. And it gives the team a first down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Captain. Bombers.
2nd down. Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Good work as the defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. They'll put Loveland in motion. Throw it. Nix. That one incomplete. Hubbard outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. Here's Ryan Fitzgerald to try the field goal. This a 42-yard attempt. His kick is good. And the Chiefs will move out in front. 27-24.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Let's ready.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That's complete to DK. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And this will be a Cardinals first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Flush to his right. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. Pickup of 46 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
45.
Lance. Well, broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Here we go.
To throw is Lance. Look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Set. Red. Cycle. Ready?
Throwing here on third and goal. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
At this point in the game, every point matters. Now after that third down sack, if they can force a field goal attempt, there's a big difference giving up 3 versus what a little while ago looked like an inevitable 6. So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he gets this up close to the 40. Javon Holland up to make the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
It is second and 6. Here's Nix to throw. On the run to the right. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Back to throw is Nix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Bombers, chill. Olay, olay, olay! Olay, olay, olay! Olay, olay, olay!
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. On fourth down, here's Nix. That's taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready.
The fourth quarter begins with a run by Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 9. They'll throw. It's Nix. He's got Loveland free left side. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down. A gain of 16 yards.
To throw is Nix. We'll try and set up the tight end screen. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up first and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just don't give the ball back to your opponent with too much time to go down and answer your score.
They'll put Loveland in motion. Hook. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. Second and goal from the 2, what do you do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till third down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on second and goal.
Holding at the 2. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up third and goal.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. They'll run. It's Cook. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
Clearly this coach thought this was a moment he could strike. Thought he had a play to get this one in the end zone to take a touchdown lead. But instead, the defense comes up with a huge stop, and we still got ourselves a tie ball game.
Here's Lance. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. And that is the last thing you want to do, Greg. When you have the ball on offense in your hands and the other team gets points, it is 2 with a safety there.
And it's really a rare play in the NFL, Mike. We just don't see it very often. So anytime a defense gets to run off the field celebrating, getting an easy 2 points, they'll take it.
And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing is Nix. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. There's that man again. Another catch. Trying to get away, but he will not. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. And now it's 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. He'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
They motion the slot man left. Little quick pass to the receiver heading left. And a nice defensive play. There's good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Captain.
They'll drop to throw. That one caught by Tucker. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. We'll try and run here with Cook. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
Ready? Hey, Sean, let's go! Bombers, bombers, bombers.
Nick's gonna throw for it. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. A gain of 26 yards, and the decision to go for it winds up being a good one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
And a first down.
On the handoff. This is Cook. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night from Glendale.
Zombie Nation.